So now we talk about no code, no code or low code. The apps why there are this kind of thing. I think Wing Cheng give me this article, so I go through lah. Okay, so this article is written by one of the person. Okay, it's a 11 to 15 minute read, but I read very fast, 5 minutes. Then can end the seminar. Okay, never mind. That's two. Okay, actually they are talking. This band is a founder something. Then he write apps website without writing a single line of code. How does he do? That's why he write this article to share. Okay, web design on internet depend on developer had to work day and night. Okay, now we know it already. Okay, fast forward today, computer with a computer access to internet you can do any internet website for our apps for the to do some application like using what they known as no code or low code tool. Okay, so it doesn't stop at website and apps people who doesn't have the technical skill. So it means anybody, people like us can set up a website without writing any code. I think this is very true. So people was talking about then the next one will be talking about the sales using low code tool. Okay, just Airtable, example. I never used before, but I believe is true lah. People write all this. Okay, this is something. Okay, what's the meaning? Okay, that means you use the work that means you use GUI, graphic interface, and people use template drag and drop function. Means you get from the website the service provider to give you all this. Then you form your own website and you sell your product or any application on the computer or everything. In the the telephone apps also smartphone app. So this one is talking about the democratization of software development. Okay, unlocking the potential that digitization bring anyone that access to computer or phone to and the internet. Okay, that means as long as you got computer, phone, and you can access internet, you can do already, or anybody can do. Okay, low code and low code. No code is actually they have right. You don't need to write code. Low code means you're writing some code to it. Some coding. I don't know what coding is it. Okay, so you can write a software. Then they are talking about what about the engineer who doing the software? Okay, so actually there are jobs for them also. It's just that they make their life easier for coding for us, for them also. Okay, so it's actually the coding. The coding is actually the complex thing. The computation tabulation is already written for you. You just put the logic and the design. The design refer to the website how you want to place it, graphic user interface. Okay. Where is it used? Tools, marketing, product, operation team, founder. You can use that. Okay, investment. Okay, this talk about investment. A lot of money there. Okay, so So in the internet, they have a lot of tools, no code. Okay, they now below is all the example. I never go through all of them, but you just maybe you can click. I don't know here you can click. I think this you use this one, you type in universe, come out, Gumroad, come out. Oh, okay. So you can build a website on your mobile phone in 15 minutes. Wow, so fast. I haven't tried. Maybe somebody tried already. Oh, okay. So they generate simple to use support from this company. That means the person who provide all this GUI form everything to they will help you to develop all the apps and the software everything. So the segment also include two software, okay, the system. So what you call the application programming interface. Airtable is a paper. I think you can go to the internet, type Airtable, come out. Zapper come out. Then what they provide you, you can see from there. Okay. So the tools have the ability to configure, include code element if they want to go to. So not only this segment interesting, that means there's a lot of money can generate from there for the company. Maybe Benching interested. Okay. And Webflow. I think online, I don't know how come cannot. My Airtable ecosystem, we just click. Then after that, there's talk about low code tool. That means software founder, engineer who want faster, easier to build up and scale without giving up customization. That means you write some code, but some of the tools and the thing you get from internet, then you write code everything, then a few lines then you can use for your own application. Okay, eight base free to internal. So we spent the last few months answer so many company, 145 company, 12 category. Okay, so this guy was saying he plans to update this post. So I don't know whether update or not. Maybe this is the one. Okay. Many startups listed across multiple categories. Choose each one for simplicity. Okay, this is not attempt to every single. That means we don't go to every category, every website go and search every category. Okay, what the category These are so many. Okay, no more already. How come? Oh, wait. Yeah, I stop here. Maybe come out. I scroll too fast. So there are few category. One is the first one is the website builder. Okay, you use HTML, CSS. Okay, then you use what they mean is that you write in HTML, CSS. You need a web designer, so employ someone. So it take quite some time. So maybe you go to this company, maybe you pay a bit, okay. Go to the company, they got some templates for everything, depend on which category. So got Webflow, secondly, and Stack, Squarespace. I never go through, but I think this author say you can go to all these to make a website more easily without technical knowledge. Okay. So Linktree, Floor Link, personal website. Okay. Like this one. In minutes. Wow, so fast. I never try actually. So user to create site web apps. Okay, this I don't know how to pronounce. Then we got Substack, a subscription based on publishing platform to generate money from newsletter subscription or Substack profile. And you got Notion Super. So Notion board as a workplace, note taking. Okay, example I built on top of Notion. That means this author use Notion and can't go through. So then after that you got the second one will be talk about the app builders and mobile first. So after website, you talk about mobile app. That means beside the website, mobile app you can build also using all this kind of application. I think a lot of people use. So whether it's personal use or business use, okay. So they provide this kind of service also. So example like drop source, how Adaido build fire. Some of this I think I don't know whether you all heard before. Some of this I never heard before, but I think now you should. Some of them will be heard like this one. Okay, drag and drop programming tools to allow anyone to make beautiful native mobile apps without knowing how to code. This one. Guide tool that using. So there's a lot. Universe, Butterflow. So there are web builders, app builders, okay? Dozen of web application. Okay. Function like now downloadable off from your browser. Help anyone to build their apps without the need for any technical knowledge. So this, you notice that the author stress at time, you no need any technical knowledge, any programming, coding to what lah, to set up the apps or inside the phone or everything. Okay, so you can go to all this. Okay, low code to develop deploy, dispatch, voice flow. Then there's a conversational apps, voice flow. Okay, intuitive no code chat bot builder. All kind of application. Then you got internal tools, internal tools and internal app builder. So classify so many things. So in most company, current workflow and processes are not optimized through implementation of non-code tools, sales, marketing, HR. That means you use this tool to do your own admin, like sales, marketing, those records. Okay. So you use Google Sheet. Okay, admin, retool, offering fast way to build internal application. Create your local builder. So you can use this one to build marketing and sales tasks related. Static local automation builder, frontline worker. Then we talk about workflow automation tools. Okay. AI start with everyday workflow. That means people work automatic. Those things. Workflow automation become important to convince a ton of incredible builders to build company in space. In the space, connect all the apps. Okay, got so many. Copy attachment, Gmail draw. Docs. I don't know whether the Google all the applications inside. Then got keys flow, process, strict, quota log, flow, no code business. You all can explore. Fivery allows company to bring every tool. Then we talk about data and developer productivity. Okay. This guy write quite detailed. So talk not about eliminating code and engineers. Life easier for coders. Have access to everyone. That means you and I will be easier lah. Or just combine everything. Maybe write some coding. Combining the mastery of no code tools with programming knowledge could actually make anyone absolute essential and indispensable for anybody. Okay, parabola, wow, a lot I never heard before. All quite different from each other. These two analyze and track. So there's also this is no code, and maybe this one is low code, a few code, and repetitive. The developer tools, software non-technical people. Maybe you can try. I haven't tried. Then spreadsheet. Now, I think you all know that some people write things on top of the Excel sheet, Microsoft Excel. Lotus 1, 2, 3. No more. Maybe it's Microsoft Excel. You can write programs inside. And nowadays, I think the Excel, the latest one, is quite powerful. Or you can try. Or can use form or everything. Who's the guy that Raymond talk about Microsoft Excel? Maybe he more familiar. I think no more here already. So actually you can write application on top of this one for your own application. Okay. So with this in mind, delivering new or no code. Okay. Action dash rows Airtable. Airtable is a company, so spreadsheet, they can do all this spreadsheet that can be used as database. Okay. Read layer should go. Adding collaboration workflow on top of Microsoft Excel and Google Sheet or Tibia. Wow, so many. Airtable from like this. Now we talk about numbers, finance, and modeling. Okay, just spreadsheet, incredibly powerful. Then come to financial and scenario planning, spreadsheet like Excel. So what you can do, you do some coding on the thing, so you can do complex calculation and build models on the fly. Okay, so these are the company financial modeling. I think somebody ever write. So we got tools provide simple framework, advanced simulation. Then payment also have payment, invoicing, all this. I think there's a low code, or there are some people write this one for no code, just the graphic interface, and some is for B2B payment. So they give example like Solaris Bank, Magu, and so on. Banking. Okay. So Nivea, Rula, Genesis low code builder for financial market. I never used it before, but I can explore. I think all this need money. Then another category is the membership subscription. Or you can generate your own application. launch your own online business, own business online to manage all this, the membership and the subscription. I don't know whether SMS want to explore in this. Okay, who power this large low-code automated building large companies? For this, how community builders to bring together their discussion membership. Then you got, I think it's this purchasing apps marketing, mobile apps, Gumroad, Kajabai, Punya, online courses and digital product. So members space.
Bagi menghadapi kes-kes bencana kimia dan biologi. Pengulas lanjut zon berkenaan yang mula beroperasi pada Jumaat.
Hello. Then we also talk about no code analytics and dashboard. This one I can't explain because I'm not in all this. Okay. So you can't measure, can't improve. Okay. Tools existing for mixer panel. Analytics I think is for data processing now on the nets. And grow no code intelligence. That means, if I'm not wrong, they talk about e-commerce, data, all this, SEO, all this. Okay. Do no code product analytics. Okay, then they talk about form builders. Google Form, one of them, but they didn't explain. They never put Google Form inside. When you open the app for the first time, your first window is a sign format page. It's a Google Form. Then different reason for online form. Business selling a product, you may use all this. So marketing need to form to convert visitor into leads. Okay, this one is for very useful for marketing. Or collect your customer database, maybe the telephone number and the contact, something like that, or email. Today, very few people build forms from scratch. So you use this tool to come out e-form. Okay. So Tally, Nero, allow user to professional looking at an intelligent online form without code. Okay, we believe FO table and others. So this is just a sum. This is just a short session. So talking about no code and online code apps. Okay. One more thing is that so roughly you know all this. You can build application on the phone on the net using all this. Just to share this one. Okay. I don't know whether the WordPress is actually something like how to say this cannot open now. It's something like apps for the no code. You just combine everything. Hello. So there is something like I don't know how many use WordPress. I never used it before, but I know that you click certain thing, they come out with the website for you, and you need to pay certain amount to maintain that website. in some database and send email. This is the video from YouTube about how to make WordPress website. How can it work? Come on. How many use WordPress before?
That concentrates only on it. And that is why in the last 2 days, it has even qualified faced with this Delta variant. That is why
No sound.
John, cannot hear the sound.
Oh yeah.
No sound. You must share computer sound.
How to share?
Click share screen. Hello, hello. Jojo, are you there?
Hello.
Yeah, John, no sound.
No sound.
To go to Zoom to share or maybe we just skip this video WordPress maybe some other day somebody can conduct a training.
No.
Or they just go to YouTube and search themselves.
Yes.
You have other things to share now.
You click share screen, then you click the share with computer audio.
Okay, how? What's the step?
You click the share screen.
Click the share screen.
Then below that there's a tick share computer sound.
Computer sound.
Sharing option
Yeah, share computer sound. There's a square. Just tick there. Then you get the sound out already.
I don't have it.
He must click on the share screen.
Share screen, no?
Then after that, there's a box come out. Share computer sound.
You mean this one?
Okay, you click on the icon called share screen at the bottom left. There's
companies, and
called
obviously I haven't tried all of them. And if you do go with another host, then this tutorial is going to be a little bit different, but it should be super easy to follow along.
Okay.
So next we're going to see all of these different options: web hosting, website builder, cloud hosting, WordPress hosting, reseller VPS dedicated, and domains. And you might be thinking, if we're doing a WordPress website.
Okay, basically, this is 1 hour plus. Basically, WordPress is actually part of, is considered a no-code application software that you can use WordPress to set up your website, whatever thing. So it costs very little. Or maybe you need to pay for the web hosting, the name, whatever thing. In order to host a thing, that's how previously was showing that. Okay. I don't want to go further on this because it's 1 hour plus. So I skip this one now.
Why not do WordPress hosting? But in my opinion, that just has so many different bells and whistles that you don't really need. And you can always upgrade later. So we're just going to...
Okay. So I don't have other things to share. Wait. Yeah, because this one, my computer a bit slow. I don't know why. Must buy a new one. Wait. See, have or not? No, there's a website called Webflow. There's you go. There's a lot of ebook there. Web designer guide. You go to webflow.com. Then you go for the ebook. Then can read from there. One of them is the web designer guide. You still can see. All this. They help you to how to price or whatever.
You are not sharing the screen. You need to share the screen. We are only seeing your
this share,
video.
Wait. all this. So you go to the there's a Webflow website, webflow.com. I think all this you all can explore lah. And they got all this. This is just sharing only. This session is just sharing. You get it's free or everything. I don't know useful to you all this. Okay, just that's a resource there. Okay. You can use. Okay. So anything? Hello.
Zhongshuan, Freddy.
Hello.
Zhongshuan, can you hear me?
Yeah, very soft.
Okay, I want to know, do you have a video to demo how you use no code or low code to a website? Just a video to show us stuff from the beginning to the end. Because just now the presentation you go through is too fast. So if you have a video, that will be better.
Actually, I don't have.
But can it be found on the website, a video where you can
I
watch?
think I'm not sure. I need to find video. Well, I believe one of them is the WordPress lah. You can use that as an example. I don't know last time all the photograph you put ACDC, all this. You consider one of them because you just put all the photo, then you can display right or everything.
Freddy.
Yeah.
Maybe what he meant is no code or low code is a concept. You see, you can have your application written for people to use, but you don't need to know how to code the program. Some you can have a small little code to enhance the program.
Oh.
So like a website, some people need to code, but the code will be HTML code or JavaScript coding. But you use application like WordPress, then you don't need to understand JavaScript programming. You don't need to understand HTML coding. You can input any template, choose the template you like, and then you type like Microsoft Word, like you type bold, change font, change color, make italic. You don't need any coding. You can do all these things. So website is among the very first that people can put it as no code. See, so later after the website is overcrowded, people go to other areas like calendaring, scheduling, spreadsheet, and all those things. So all these applications come out on the website, like a shopping cart. You see, if you get Shopify, then you get shopping cart. Then payment gateway like PayPal, you can write a payment gateway using PayPal. You don't need to know how to program. You just go to PayPal and create an account, and then you get a PayPal icon or a script. You just paste into your code, and then you get a PayPal payment gateway already. You can pay by credit card, everything. People can pay by credit card. You don't need to write a single line of code.
Okay.
Because you want more complex one, where when people make a payment, and then your program back end will do something. For example, give them a file to download or SMS you or do whatever thing. Then you need some coding. If you just collect money and then you receive an email, then you don't need any coding.
Okay. So it's quite similar to like those blogging website. You can create your own blog.
Yeah. Like Facebook and all these, you can create your own. You see, but this one is you are using Facebook. You're not using your own domain name.
Okay.
You see, so Facebook, all this is not considered as no code and whatever. But if you have your own domain name, then it's considered like Facebook is considered, our blog is considered like an application you use. Of course, you use WordPress, they have a widget they call widget. These are small programs which you can insert into your WordPress and it becomes a blog. So your own website has a blog, and then you don't need to write a program to do all this blogging. The blog is there already. Just put in the widget. You see?
Yeah.
So you have your own domain name like freddytan.com.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay.
So there is also
that is so you
Webflow. I think you can. There's a visual way to build a web. So you can go. Maybe you click and see what is it now. I don't want to go and do it because they asked me to pay. I don't want. That's why I cannot show you. Or I need to log in everything. This is free now.
Yeah.
Free. But they asked me to all sort of things I don't want. This is a good website. You can study resource, case study, and everything. That's why that's not I introduced this one, right? All the resources in PDF form you can get from there. Then you read through because it's a lot of things inside. So there are a lot of category like you can sell commerce, commerce, all this e-commerce. It's very good for that SEO tools, integration. Blog also can. I don't want to go through in detail. Basically, this session to share that there's such thing as you can build website using no code or low code. From all this, some need to pay, some no need to pay. So you just scan through no code or no code app builder, then you Google it, you should be able to get. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
This is what I mean. Okay, I myself never use. Okay, because sometimes I need to pay, need to log in. I'm very lazy. You can explore. I think Excel is very popular. People write application on top of Excel. So I think you can find YouTube. Maybe next time we share the apps. I mean on top of Excel you can write some application and you can use it. One of them is a form builder. Generate a database. Okay, that's nice. 9 o'clock. Anything? This is a sharing session. Okay, rather than give you talk everything.